You're welcome to Creative Kingdom AB. So my country people, not be smart CEO. Apparently, a lot has been going on. I mean, a whole lot has been happening in Nigerian politics. And we are beginning to ask questions in this country. Many Nigerians are beginning to ask a very important question. We ask, why should the ruling party spending more time talking about the opposition? No other opposition other than Peter Obi. We ask, why? Why should APC government be spending our time and resources over how to discredit Peter Obi? Why? Is that not lack of confidence? Is that not a sign of fear of unknown? And Job make it simple for them. He said that what he feared most have come upon him. Isn't it obvious that that is going to be the fate of APC at the end? Fear. The fear of Peter Obi. What are they afraid of? Spending our time, spending our resources. On this video, my people, I want to discuss the role of fear. I want to discuss the role of vision and leadership. My view is that confident leaders focus on their record, their policies. Confident leaders will know what they do. They focuses on their plans they have for people. Is it not recently they are asking the first lady the plan he have for the citizens, he have for the youth? He's telling them to go and be frying akara, to go and be roasting corn, to go and be molding kuli. While other nations have good plans about their nationalistic vision, 10 years plannings, decades planning, lifetime planning to make knowledge accessible, planning about the future of the nation, not to how to survive, what just to survive in all our natural resources, with all our mineral resources, with all our human resources, with all the gifts, talents, potentials God have blessed Nigerians with. So nakara, that be the plan we get for us. When I do well. So that is what I've been doing on this video, and I will still allow us to listen to the take of Don Azza. I want to make us to understand that when political debate is dominated by attacking on opponents, oppositions, instead of discussion about the job they have for the citizens, instead of the discussion about education, instead of them telling us about the security in the nation, we have issues here, security issues. Instead of them talking about infrastructure in any campaign of theirs, instead of them telling us about economic growth, they're using our time to be discussing about how they can discredit their opponent while they are in power. We deserve more than that. We the Nigerians deserve better than this. Okay? It's high time we continue to ask them questions. Ask them relevant questions, important questions. They are spending our resources, spending our time to become monitoring spirits of Peter Obi. A whole campaign. All they are doing in that campaign, they can't open their mouth to tell you about their achievements. Haven't they been working? They cannot tell you about job creation. They cannot tell you about the development. They cannot tell you about the economy. They cannot tell you about hospital. They cannot tell you about education. Insecurity is everywhere. They are there discussing about Peter Obi. What a shame. Lack of confidence. I want to make us to understand. A confident government spend more time explaining its achievements in any of their guidance. They use their time to explain their achievements than attacking their opponents. You are the one in power. Than to attack their opponents. We deserve better than that. We deserve to hear what have been done also so far. What have been done so far? What have been accomplished? What haven't been accomplished? What challenges ahead? What challenges remain? What challenges you are not? Are you guys not seeing anything in your government? What challenges remain? What plans do you guys have for the future? Let me not listen to Don Azza, where God go bless for us as it analyze a hell out of them.
Hello, you are welcome to this class. This will be a short one. Come. It be like say Tinubu supporters or people who want people from Tinubu. People who want show Tinubu say, I am still with you. The only way to prove that, now to douse his fear of Obi. It be like say they don't study Baba or say, they fear this man. For this class, I go prove him. It be like say, I know say I get more than 32 governors. I know say I get the same structure. This guy, I see they fear him. Because now only they know what they see for 2023. The result when they see now only APC and INEC. Now they know what they see when they cause this fear. Come. Una see this case when one lawyer go file against NDC. Now the paper be this so the court paper. Look at it very well. You know when they date time, it was dated on the 4th of May. Calm down. And filed on the 5th of May. When did Peter Obi join NDC? He joined the NDC 3rd of May. Immediately the following day, people don't know. Some people went and started drafting court paper to challenge the registration of NDC. They can't go fire 5th of May. You know the funny thing? The party, PNP, when they talk say that they fight for, is not even in existence. You can't even call it a party. You know, say for law recognizes entities. You should be an entity. I am an entity because I have a name. I have a birth certificate. You are an entity, not to law. You are a citizen. The same thing with limited liabilities. You have to register it. Once you register it, the government go give her life. For instance, say UJK Nigeria Limited. They have given it life. It's not an entity. No to law. If you want to form a party, say like APC, before it was formed, it's like something that has not been born. It's just like a child. You are single, you are a barrister, you don't get children. Let's assume say your children, they're the other side. They never enter this world. They are not in existence. So before APC was formed, It was not in existence. If you want born pikin today, they say they get miscarriage. It means say that child never came into existence. E no get name. It's not known to law. Once APC was registered, they don't give her life. Once PDP was registered, they don't give her life. The same thing with NDC. Once it was registered, they don't give her life. They don't burn her into existence. This one, they say now 250. Now they try to burn her. They can't get miscarriage. E no come into existence. E no dey exist. How something wey no dey exist come dey claim logo? Something wey no dey exist, e come dey claim logo. And when they try to give birth to am for 215, when they get miscarriage, 2016 they no try, 2017 they no try, 18 they no try, 19 they no try, 2020 they no try, 21 they no try, 22 they no try, 23 they no try, 24 they no try, 25 they no try, 26 they no try. But immediately Peter Obi call enter NDC. They can't remember say that time when we register PNP, when he die that same day, our logo carry this sign. Oh. Before I born my pikin, I plan to give am Jacob. I no come born am. Why be say this my neighbor come go carry Jacob? And the judge, Nigeria judge, lis ten to them. He no give the vote. He lis ten to them because the country is like a dead place. It's a lawless nation. See, and so now they go far out. Somebody must have. Which party? Which party? Even the chairman when they supposed get, they don't know. The secretary, they don't know. Even this lawyer, they don't even know he be. Whether they go search, let's see any potential party where we register that time when they no register. Won't find anybody may say na him dey represent them. No go court. We know what to do. After all, we don't build them houses for Abuja now. You get the point just to please their master. Listen to the chairman of NDC.
The status quo meaning that before you went to court to challenge INEC for not registering you. So there are those who interpret it as though there's no NDC because the party took you back to pre-registration.
Well, first of all, that interpretation is wrong. Whatever orders that he made in terms of status quo, even while the status quo you're talking about is debatable. Because right now, you have NDC registered as a political party. When the court made that order, the court positively compelled INEC to register us. This ruling did not contain a positive mandatory order directing INEC to deregister. This ruling did not do that.
But there is a judgment that INEC had that compelled INEC to register.
No, but
that ruling, that judgment in the hands of INEC is now a nullity. That judgment means nothing is left.
Wait. Courts don't function that way. Courts don't function that way.
But it reverses.
Orders of courts are to be construed strictly. It was possible for the court to have made that order on deregistration if that was what it wanted. But the court did not say so. And in any case, our contention is that that order that was purportedly made was an order that was extra jurisdictional. He had no jurisdiction, no powers to have even entertained the application, no powers to have made even that order on status quo, whichever way you want to interpret it. And that's a decision that the appellate courts will look at, and they will know what to do. And we are confident that even the orders, whichever way you want to interpret it, will be put right in no distant time. Okay? Once the applications are lodged, and our lawyers have been doing a terrific job, and the issues are very clear, Shehu.
Yeah.
I would like you and all Nigerians to know this. Look, the party that went to file an application, a motion, who are they? Nigerians should know that that is not a registered political party at all. It is actually a known entity. It's not known to the laws of Nigeria. We have natural persons, you and I, Senator Dixon and Okimbaloye, we are natural persons. Okay? In this political sphere, for you to participate in political activities, you must be a political party. That applicant is unknown to the laws of this country. It is not a political association. It is also not a registered political party. It is not carrying out political activities. It is not sponsoring political candidates for this election or for any election at all. Nobody even knows the national chairman of that so-called association. Nobody knows the secretary. Nobody knows the office or headquarters. Nobody knows any member. Only someone described herself as pro tem legal advisor of an association. And it's even anomalous that it refers to itself as a party. It is not a political party. Actually, that is a crime under the laws of this country. A crime under the laws of this country. Because by the laws of this country, only a registered political party can call itself a political party and can undertake or be part of political activities. And it is a criminal offense to do so. So, ab initio, there was no legal, justiciable person, no juristic person before the court. Okay? So the action, every action associated with this matter is frivolous and it's embarrassing, actually.
So you really don't know people who are behind it?
No, there's nobody actually behind it. Now, let me tell you.
What do you suspect?
Wait.
Yeah.
So there are many suspicions and many motives going on, but I'm not here to trade suspicions. What I'm here to explain, the kind of situation that has been contrived. Contrived in the sense that, what did the affidavit, the so-called affidavit that didn't really disclose any case at all? You look at the affidavit, and the courts of appeal and others will look at it, and you'll hear more about it. Look, they said, even if you take them by what they have heard, they said 2015, that association, not a party, association, applied for registration as a political party, and they were denied. Of course, as you all know, we started as 2017. Okay? Now, they were denied. So they are not a political party. And if you check 2015 till now, or till December, when we got this order, it's 10 years. So 10 years, that association has been moribund, dormant, non-existent, dissolved itself. It's of no consequence, does not exist. Even if it existed at that time, if members, some may have died as human beings, some may have left, they may have japad, they may have, so it is not a body that can pursue any claim against our party. It is not a body capable of having any rights that can be enforced. And in any case,
Mahiraso were articulated. Now, see, this Oshomole, APC get rally for Edo State. You know, say Oshomole and Akpabio, na cat and dog now, they fight. To show Tinubu say, Baba, the fight between me and Akpabio no concern you. I still support you. The first thing what I do, for the first time, if you check this shirt everywhere, now you print this chain.
Now don't hear my country people, now do well. I bet Mona not hesitate to go and finish watching the rest of the video on Don Azar channel. God bless you and bye bye.